Former JDS MP Prajwal Revanna has been convicted by MP MLA Special Court in Bangalore in sexual abuse and rape case. The judgment was delivered under Section 235(2) of the CRPC, with the sentence to be announced tomorrow. Senior advocate Ashok Nayak, who led the prosecution, stated that the victim's testimony was the most crucial evidence, supported by 180 documents and 26 witnesses. The defense submitted only 2 documents. The case gained national attention after explicit videos allegedly involving Revanna surfaced online. Special Public Prosecutors Ashok Nayak and B.N. Jagdisha represented the prosecution.
In this case, Honorable MP MLA Special Court convicted ex-MP Prajwal Revanna. Today, judgment is under 235(2) subsection. He is convicted. Tomorrow, the quantum of sentence will be pronounced.
So what worked for the prosecution? What evidence were the clinching evidence? That
Here in this case, we have examined 26 witnesses on behalf of the prosecution, though I was cited more than 100 witnesses, and we have got marked 180 documents in favor of the prosecution. Defense also got marked 2 documents, D1 and D2. That's all. And main evidence is of the victim lady. That is very, very much convincing one. Hence, I think much importance was naturally goes to the evidence of
the speed of the trial and the way things went.
Yes, 38 adjournments court taken. I think this is one of the recent cases. Very fast trial has been taken consideration and disposed. 38 adjournments, including argument dates.
Okay, what about the remaining 3 cases, sir?
Those cases are pending. In one case, another case is, I think, Fidel 1 and 2, 2 witnesses are victim and her husband are already examined. Tomorrow that case is there for cross-examination on behalf of the defense.
Do you think it's a big win for the prosecution, sir, considering the political clout that he had?
Prosecution, it is the victim, the victory to victim. Ultimately, she got secured. And also, I congratulate the SIT team. Very, I think, deeply and minutely they have initiated in all respect, because we relied not only the oral evidence, apart from that, digital evidence. Video is there, no? From video also, and technical evidence, DNA report, FSL report, comparing the earlier video with this oral evidence and the clothes, etc., worn by that lady during the course of, I think, rape. That also identified, and the IO is successful in securing or seizing those clothes also, even after 3-4 years.
Sir, in sensational case like this, digital evidence, how important was this?
This is the digital era. We cannot ignore the digital evidence. Here, digital, actually in rape cases, digital evidence is not at all required. How can we expect digital evidence in such cases? But because of the, I think, pleasure of the accused, he himself recorded the video during his illegal acts or sexual acts. Because of that only, we have taken into assistance of the digital evidence to find out the truth. Because the incident had taken place 3-4 years back. The allegation must be the